Hi guys, still on Osinachi's burial. If you had listened to the biography where they read that day, Dunamis Church, namely the last church where Osinachi attended, where in the minister with a gospel music. But they come they pay me say even though the church, Dunamis Church sent somebody will represent them, they come they pay me say Pastor Paul Enenche and the wife Becky Enenche no attend Osinachi burial. The thing no gree me endure. They no attend Pastor Enenche and his wife no attend Osinachi burial. And na their church be the last church where Osinachi was identified with say na the church when they go be this. Now they are in the minister with her gospel music, they win souls for the church. Wetin go be the reason wey Pastor Enenche and the wife no attend Osinachi burial? As I dey reason, I come dey think and say maybe is it because the time wey Osinachi die, say so many talks just dey go make rounds. And one of those talks be say why the pastor, her pastor for church, advise am say marriage no be by fire by force, no be do or die. Why the church wey im dey at ten d, the pastor, the general overseer, they come allow am die inside that kind of maltreatment. If you remember, na im make Paul Enenche come make one declaration wey may come hold a brief, press conference where he address the issue, say Osinachi tell am even for one day, say see wetin dey suffer for husband her, say him wey be Pastor Enenche no get aware, him wife wey be Becky Enenche wey be fellow woman to Osinachi, she no dey aware and things like that. So I think say as Pastor Enenche talk that thing, I think say now he just sincerely want to express to the public say he was not aware. Unto say if he was aware, he for advise Osinachi say make it come out for that marriage. Maybe Osinachi for no never die now. So now that one go come make am vex and say to attend that person wey be say na your member, no be ordinary member o, quality member wey be say her music ministration, gospel music ministration don win souls, don attract members come your church. That kind person die. No wonder I remember before now. E get one statement wey Paul Enenche made before now, wey Paul Enenche refer to Osinachi as a diseased person. Diseased person. That thing attracted comments from the general public because one, Paul Enenche is a medical doctor, as I hear, and the wife na medical doctor. In fact, I listened to one American-based medical doctor wey be Nigerian addressing this issue, and he was saying that it was too bad of Pastor Paul Enenche to refer to Osinachi wey just die yesterday, wey be say he never even go anywhere, they never even bury am. Just refer to as the diseased person, which means he don already forget Osinachi. Osinachi don die now, he don die. It should be forgotten. When that medical practitioner, a female medical practitioner based in the US but in Nigeria, when she was making that, those comments and utterances, I was just looking at it with mixed feelings. But now I can't understand fully what that lady was talking about. The lady was like, as a medical doctor that she is, that Paul Enenche is, that even in the hospital, that they will continue to call a patient a diseased patient. Even when a patient die, they continue to refer to that patient with his or her name that he bears when he or she was alive. That to just say diseased person is like we are commonizing that person, is like you have already written that person off your mind. Now what are we seeing? I want to believe with that lady now, because for Paul Enenche to, as a medical doctor who should know better, in the medical field, in the medical practitioning field, to refer to Osinachi Nwachukwu as the diseased person, which raised that alarm from that woman that time. Now him be say he don already write Osinachi Nwachukwu off in mind. And to crown it all, or to buttress the point that woman was trying to make, where was Paul Enenche in Osinachi burial on Saturday? Where was the wife Becky Enenche in Osinachi burial on Saturday? Where were they? It was, even me, I was reasoning, it was expected that even now Dunamis Church supposed to bury Osinachi Nwachukwu. Now, member, confirmed member. I had thought that Dunamis Church supposed to bury Osinachi Nwachukwu, do the funeral, do everything. Even all these ones now where good Samaritans they donate people now or fellow gospel singers for Nigeria don't organize open foundation in the name of Osinachi Nwachukwu. The honorable House of Rep member representing Osinachi Nwachukwu constituency for her hometown don't come promise saying go train all the 4 children to university. Some 1 million Nigerians are coming donating monies, making pledges of what they will do for the children and the family. I never hear anything coming from Dunamis Church. Is that how human beings are? Is that how we forget the dead because he or she had just passed on? People were eating together and dining together. Is this how easy it is to forget somebody? I am highly disappointed with Dunamis Church. I am highly disappointed with the general overseer of Dunamis Church for this. Is it the resources that he doesn't have to make himself available for that burial? This was somebody who Nwachukwu died on the 8th of April. So you can't tell me that it was impromptu. You can't tell me that the burial just came so suddenly. This is something that took two good months. April, May, June. April, May, June. 3 months. 3 months from April, May, June. 3 months. For crying out loud, for Christ's sake, Osinachi burial no come suddenly. Osinachi burial no come suddenly. She died on the 8th of April to May, June. Well over 2 months is enough time for somebody even to reschedule whatever appointment that the person must have have or scheduled to make sure that that person will be say people come to church to listen to this woman angelic voice sing. This woman ministered, won souls, increased membership for Dunamis. At the end of the day, because she is there, then she's forgotten. Dunamis Church, general overseer of Dunamis, Pastor Paul Enenche and the wife were not present. I can't take that. I cannot take it. This is very painful. How will Osinachi children see this? That a church where our mother ministered with her gospel music, a church that our mother, all of us, even with their father that is even in Kuje prison now, the church they identify with, and then their member died. Not just any other member. This one is one member that is remarkable. One member that should not be forgotten so easily. And what did we see? Or what are we seeing? Pastor Enenche and the wife couldn't attend that burial. It's okay. That's why we are talking. So are you not telling me that Christianity is all about wealth, it's all about prosperity, it's all about sow seed and they do this and do that? So let me not talk too much, viewers. I don't know how you see this, but personally, I am not taking this lightly because I feel disgusted, I feel disenchanted, I feel disparaged, I feel demoralized. I feel bad. I'm not feeling good at all over this. At least the last respect and the honor, the least Pastor Enenche and his wife could have done for late Osinachi is to attend that burial ceremony. That funeral, they should have been there. At least that will give the children hope. That will give the twin sister hope. That will give Osinachi old mother hope. That will give the immediate family, even the extended family, hope. So if not for all these good Samaritans now, individuals coming to do so, you are telling me that Dunamis Church, as big as it is, cannot even pledge or even undertake the well-being to train these children, cater for their well-being. How can they do that? Since they cannot from Abuja here go to other state for the burial. So how can they do that? Is that guaranteed? So please, I don't know what you feel. Use the comment section. Let me know how you feel. Whether you are feeling the way I'm feeling over this, the inability of Pastor Enenche and the wife to be in that funeral. I shall be until I come your way next time, please. In fact, I don't provoke until I come your way next time. Remain blessed. Just like and share this video. God bless you.